Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the GoPro Hero 4 Black. Now this is by no means a new product at this stage of the game, but I got one of these in because I want to incorporate it into my workflow, and I just wanted to share this unboxing with you just so you get to see what's inside the box. Now a big thank you must go out to Park Cameras. They sent this out to me, which is very good of them, always a good service, and you can check them out in the link in the video description. So this is the Hero 4 Black, and I plan to use this for both my video work on the channel and also to do some photography with as well, and some outdoor video of course. So you can see here, the front of the box, it says it's waterproof to 40 meters, does up to 4K resolution 30 frames per second and 1080p up to 120 frames per second. That is awesome. 12 megapixel photos, and also a control view share feature, which is really where you can control it via an app and then instantly share that content as well. This is what's included. I'm going to show you that in a short while. This is just some information about the improved specifications and key features. And then round on the side here, we've got the main specifications. So we've got the Pro Tune feature, Super View, which gives you a really wide angle, and also auto low light adjustment, 4K in ultra wide view at 30, 25 and 24 frames per second, and then downwards from there. The really interesting feature here for a lot of people is 1080p at 120 frames per second, which of course allows you to slow the footage down dramatically during your recordings, or during the editing anyway. So let's pull these two sticky buds down. Actually, does this just slide off first? No. I always wonder with the packaging on GoPro, who designs it? It's never that easy to get into. And let's just open that up, and then there should be another one this side. So we've got two little pull tabs. I mean, I do like the packaging, but sometimes it's a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle to try and work out how to get inside. So let's move that out of the way. And then we've got the inner packaging. It says here, learn more at gopro.com. GoPro there, and here we go, we've got some information about how to get the camera out. So they've got that improved a little bit, so we can pull this tab round, and this should release the top portion of the box. So that's that first bit removed. Then this lifts off, and then to remove the camera we simply pinch and push. Still a bit tricky, but there we go. There is the GoPro Hero 4 camera. We'll have a closer look at that in a short while. And then we've got this box of goodies. So inside the box of goodies, we have got it presented like so. Let me just get those out. So this is all of the paperwork. We've got a getting started guide, quick start guide, some stickers, a user manual, safety information, and more safety information and warranty info in this pack of paperwork. And then we've got the bottom section of the box, which is presented like so. Not as much in here as you used to get with GoPros. You used to get so many different mounts. I think the easiest way is just to tip all of this out and show you what we get. So, yeah, not a lot included really nowadays. You used to get so many mounts. If you look back at some of my previous videos, you'll see that the videos are very long because I went through all of the accessories. So you basically get another back door, and this back door just gives you extra access to the back. So it's not like sealed, there's no back panel sealing on this one. And you can swap these out with lots of different types of back door. And then we've got the USB cable. So this is mini USB to full size USB for charging the battery inside the camera. No external charger. Then we've got the little battery, which I think they changed again for this one, so you can't use your previous GoPro batteries on the Hero 4 range. And this is an 1160 milliamp hour battery, 3.8 volt, nice and compact. You can get third-party ones. With my previous GoPros, I used some third-party batteries and they got very warm, you know, a bit too warm for my liking. So probably find a really good manufacturer or stick to the original GoPro batteries. And then we also get a couple of mounts. So we've got one mount already on the camera, which is more of a low profile mount, and then we get this sort of higher curved mount inside the box as well. Works in exactly the same way. And then this, I don't know even the name of this, but it's like an L bracket, you could call it an L bracket, which just gives you an angle to actually mount the GoPro at a different angle. And then you get some accessories here. You get a couple of adhesive pads. We get a curved pad and also a flat pad with 3M adhesive on. And you put these onto your dashboard or whatever you're mounting it to, and then you can slot the GoPro into it. And then this is the GoPro itself, and as I said, it's already got a mount on the bottom, and this allows you to sort of loosen this off, and we can angle the camera sort of up or down. Just loosen it a bit more. There we go, so we can give the camera some angle. Of course, very tight. Oh, we've got to remove this first. So we remove this tab. Oh, we've got to take it all the way out. Goodness me. See, it's a bit tricky. Not as much of a jigsaw puzzle as it used to be. But we need to remove this completely. This is the bit that's in there you've got to remove. The remove tab is just for shipping, obviously, to keep the camera upright. There we go. So we can now remove this tab. We can put this back in. So we can screw this back in like so. And there we go. Now, with that tab's removed, we can actually angle the camera up and down. So we can get some adjustment on here. Now, this is in the waterproof case. There's no screen on the back of this one. So this is completely sealed to the elements. We've got push-through buttons for doing the menu system, powering on and off, and stopping and starting recording. Obviously, this awesome lens on the front, which remains protected whilst it's in the case. And then if we open this up, it's going to open from the front, like so. So we open it up like so. The waterproof case opens. We've got rubber seals all the way around. Something really important if you're using this in an action environment, so for example on a beach or on a dirt track, is if you're opening and closing this, to make sure there's no grit or sand in this area here when you reseal it, because that could allow water to get inside. Then of course the camera does remove from the case, unlike the budget GoPro Hero. And we've got a little LCD screen on the front, the mode button and power on off button on the front here, record button on the top, microphone pickups, little connection here which almost looks like a 30-pin dock connector that you'd find on an iPod or an older generation iPhone or iPad. This is for connecting accessories like external backpacks. Also you can get an external screen for this as well. And then on the side here we've got the sort of menu button. And then we can open the bottom. This is where the battery goes in. And then we can close that up. A little bit tricky to close. Let's try that again. Doesn't want to seem to close. Perhaps it's just me. There we go, it was me. And then we've got a little flap on the side here. And this reveals the micro HDMI, that USB connection, and also the micro SD card slot. Something worth noting as well, I always point this out, these are very, very easy to lose, these little covers. So do bear that in mind. And then that just sort of pops back on. It's held into place by the two port connections. And that's it. That is the GoPro Hero 4. So I'm going to be actually using this, as I said, in some of my new format videos on the channel. And I'll also be using it for some photography. And I'll share the results probably on Instagram. So thanks very much for watching. As I say, please do check out the link to park cameras in the video description. Please do hit like on this video. And I'll see you all in the next one.